Good morning. Okay, let's see. Show you this, right? Yes. Okay. I don't know about this. I would have probably considered this area chop for sure. So I would have done this. Like okay, let's just break from this. Would you count? I don't know. You see, that's what I'm debating. So even if you extend, and we do this, then that would mean that, well, yeah, how fucking box extends so much that it just doesn't make any sense to fucking trade. Like from 253 to 242. Actually, fucking scratch that. That's nothing. That's nothing. 253, 242. That's 11 fucking points. That's 11 points. That's nothing. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see if we do something like of this sort. Let's see. But we could potentially be trading downside, okay? This one though, I have no objections, to be honest. No objections at all. This is completely fine for me. Broke up, broke all this stuff lower. So this one is complete bearish, okay? And I love it actually. I really do like it. So this one is chill. We can look at the five, okay? Unless we just break up and now we're looking at longs. It doesn't matter. We'll see. But yeah. This one I like. This one is maybe. I don't fucking know. All this stuff. Um, it seems like choppy chop, but hey, yeah, this one had way more strength. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just wait and see if we actually break anything, okay? Okay, perfect. So now we're unmuted. Let's see, okay. Hmm. There we go, okay. I don't know if I really wanna touch ES, the S&P. I know that we're good for this, for that NASDAQ on downside, since I would maybe count all this as chop, and if I do, wouldn't be an issue because we already broke. We could just break up and no problem here on the NASDAQ, but we are bearish. On this one though, have to make a decision if we don't count this as chop, just because, for example, fuck, the break structure, right? Like OB, bullish order block, tap, pushed, and then break a structure lower. Okay, this is not chop yet. Maybe you can count this as chop, and if you count this as one, two, three candles that are in the fourth, comes out of it. Fifth, six, seven, eight, nine. You would expect to break higher than this, but it fucking didn't. That's the issue right there. You could extend the box even higher. So yeah. Let's just wait on this so we can see what happens. For a sec at least. Yeah, let's see, okay? Let's see what happens. You could either do that or just count this as the chop, okay? Which, again, pretty weird because if we count this as chop, that seems like chop. This broke up, so technically it wouldn't be chop, but it fucking is. So, oh, you know what? Let's count this as chop. Either one I break out of this or out of this. It's either or, it doesn't matter. This one is bearish, so let's see, okay? 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. Seems like the Nasdaq is reacting pretty well. Let's count for confluences right now. Open in your car. Let's erase. Fuck. Are you serious? Let's fucking erase this. Let's erase this, okay? Because we don't need it anymore. Let's count this pretty easy. And let's hope that we can count that. And if we cannot count that, then for sure you can count this big one. But let's see, okay? Let's hope that we close that. The 15 higher. So we're this side. It's pretty close, but okay, we'll see. Let's hope that the 5 closes like that strongly. Until now, I have no objections for the downside on this play. I actually like it. Seems pretty decent, okay? Maybe we can target this area. Like this highs or here, this highs. So highs, no, lows, sorry. Let's see. How's the 1 minute? Okay, so the 1 minute already broke down. We would need a retrace, and the only way to get a retrace or a confluence would be to basically close. Well, not anymore. Fuck. Yeah. It's a jack. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Apparently, we did push lower. It's up that we actually leave a fair value gap over here, at least a little bit, so you can tap and react. How much time left? Okay. So this and one more candle. Let's hope that we do this, okay? Until now, like this. Let's see if we can tap that shit or react. And then retrace, yeah, would be really deep, so no, no thank you. Now the 15 over here. Now that we're on this side, and we're pushing lower like this, might be pretty nice, to be honest. Not even a sweep. So until this goes right here, that would be just a break of structure. If you count this over here, yeah, not even that, but we do want this. Let's see, okay. Let's see if we can tap this. Hopefully, so we can actually play on the downside. This one until these 5 closes. I want this 5 to close like that. As strong as that. I don't want that retrace or a week past this. I'll say that. And yeah, if we do that and we close that strong, might go in the retrace reaction. Okay, we wanted to close below here. That seems pretty. We already tapped. Oh, so that we don't invalidate this. Okay. Well, this one we didn't tap. Okay, so one reaction, we can go in. Okay. Let's see. Okay. It's pretty nice. Okay. At least this. Okay. Now 5. Did break pretty nice. That is a break structure. I wouldn't count fair value gap at all, actually. What I count is liquidity sweep. Fucking break a structure right here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. Yeah, actually, yes, because we broke up here. So that's a sweep. And then our break of structure is right here at a new low. So yeah, that's OB. Okay, what about this? No tap yet, but this one is tapped. So let's play this. Let's see what we get, okay? Mm. Tier, no retrace, so I can't do anything yet on this one. Hmm. Yeah, maybe that happens. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Fuck. Okay. Thank you. It was because of this, by the way. Okay, I was counting the chop until all this bullshit right here. Now the problem is that I got guided off the 5 over here. Maybe that was a mistake, okay? Because my first range was actually all this stuff right here. So let's just say that, okay? Sad. They got stopped out right there. Should we go in on this one too? Well, we have to. This one is actually bearish, so and has confluences too. Tapped at 920, that's until 950. Close. Both of them. Highest point right here, so yep. There it is, 950. Let's see either we react or something like that. Maybe that play was to just wait, let's see. What? Who knows? I just fucking used the. Okay, let's just activate that really quick, because. Alright, great. Um, Alright, bro. Interesting. Over here. Fuck. This would actually mean that this reaction we should fucking sell. Shit. Maybe. Who knows, okay? What the fuck? Are you serious? It didn't fucking sell, and it was supposed to fucking sell. Oh my god. This piece of fucking shit. God damn. Well, first entry was supposed to be here, okay? And it just didn't feel. I had to fucking reset because I didn't want the fucking thing to do again. So, yeah, that was supposed to be the entry, okay? Just so you fucking know. Would have been a smaller loss if it does stop a sound. Maybe he just wants to break out. Who fucking knows? But yeah, this one was the correct play. So this right here is what we should be playing because we're clear over here for downside. Decent reachers into order block for value gap equilibrium 15. The 5 right here has our confluences. It has our OB of actually the does count because it's a break of structure right over on this side right here. So this we can count as order block as no problem. And then we can count the break of structure, which we did. Perfect. So we had our two confluences right there. Let's see if we get lucky on this one or not. We'll see. Who knows? This was a bummer. If we waited until I close, maybe it's pushing lower, but we'll see. Mm-hmm. Some fire. I'll keep an eye on this one. I don't know why. Hmm. Unless if it closes lower. And this one's starting to go sideways a little bit. If the entry was correct over here, would have placed my stop about, like about here, since it's pretty close, or just right there, a little bit above. Too bad that I'm an idiot and the fucking thing just went low, right? Well, it just didn't feel me. It's not that I'm an idiot. So let's see. Right now, there's nothing we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait, I guess. And as soon as we close this one, which moved, I'm gonna move my stop loss from here to this one right here. With you, rain bring some fire. Pa,
Hijo,
dime.
¿todo bien?
Sí, todo bien, ¿qué pasó?
Escúchame, ¿tú crees que hoy día podamos hacer como si fuera un martes la tienda para yo irme con Víctor a las 2:30, a las 2 en realidad, empezar un delivery, de ahí irme al hindú que tengo que hacerle un cambio de máquina, de ahí regresar, recojo a Serafín y me voy a hacer el delivery jodido de las dos máquinas del segundo piso?
Oh, ya, está bien, si quieres, sí, pues ya, está bien.
¿Bien?
Sí, sí, está bien.
¿Qué tal? ¿Qué haces?
Stocks, como siempre, a esta hora.
Ya, 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 de puta madre. Estoy yendo al banco ahorita a abrir la cuenta. Entonces ya quedé con la chinita, le estoy sacando $50 más por el delivery, ¿me entiendes?
Claro.
Entonces, este, ya, perfecto, perfecto. Entonces, y si mañana hay dos deliveries, también lo hacemos mañana, ¿me entiendes? Yo le he dicho a Vito, voy a conversar con Lucas y puedo hacer hoy día.
Ok,
Ya
está bien.
quedamos. Ya, la puta madre.
Papi,
Ya,
tiene cosa, por favor. ¿Me escuchas un toque?
dime.
Este. ¿Sí estás solo?
Sí,
Ok, o sea, o
espera,
sea.
el teléfono, estoy yéndome al banco. Algo de eso, espera, te voy a enchufar.
Ya. ¿Ahora sí? Ok, yo lo que te iba a decir es que, o sea, tú haces eso de ahí, pero, o sea, puta, o sea, tenemos que estar, o sea, algo concuerdo con lo que estoy haciendo, o sea, porque también o sea, es un poco estúpido. ¿Cómo hacemos con esa complicadez? Alright, so this play is going well. Funny enough, on the ES, fuck me on ES, bro, because we would have waited. Price broke lower than our choppy range, right? After price broke lower, so exactly around what the fuck? So exactly around which candle is this? So this is that's 45, right? So 45. So yeah, so this candle right here. Uh, you would have still probably counted what is this until 950. So right at 9:45 close, and then right at 9:40. So until this was my opportunity to go win. This basically, not the other one. But you would have went over here and placed the stop over here. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So there you go. That's the mistake. It's that's the mistake. Yeah, it's pretty clear now. Okay, let's move our stop to a little bit below break even over here to this. We are trailing with every single high. Also, we could trail also with the wicks or with the candles, according. But I think the high right now is pretty good. We cannot lose, but we're hoping that we can steal a little bit more money off the market. So let's see. Hmm. Seems like we might get stopped out on this one. It seems that way, but yeah, we're pretty close. No break. Oh, hopefully a sweep. Let's hope that we actually like pull really quick. And if we do, then I'll move it. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't seem that way though. We're getting stopped out pretty soon, I think. So now two highs. Let's see. Seems like we're dancing here. Hopefully we just push. Hopefully. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I'm moving the stop loss. 10%, okay. I'm moving the stop loss for a simple reason. It's because the high is right there. we basically can't lose money. So if we were gonna get stopped, we'll even make a little bit of money. But hey, let's see. Hopefully this sweep makes us a bearish, fully bear. Okay, I guess not. In the middle of speaking, it fucking cut me. Okay, so entry for this one. If you waited, would have been here. Stop loss here. Then we would have made a new high, and you would have put your stop here. Would have been your high stop here. Would have been stopped out for a small amount of for a small loss, basically, instead of a big loss. Interesting. It's a little bit more active instead of the more passive way of um, taking a trade, I guess. Right? Still pretty good. I will see you for review later. Okay. Shit. Let's just see what's something at the 1 minute. Let's see the 15. Maybe this is fucking retrace. Who knows?